Alrighty, what's up, Ghost Knowers? We're gonna be doing the Hive minigame server again. So I'm gonna be doing the commentary for this video again, but let's get on with it. So I'm doing the parkour at spawn. It's pretty easy. The second half of it is pretty hard, but I'm doing pretty good until I get to this jump and I end up falling. At this point, I was pretty mad because I had to walk all the way back, which, I mean, I could have used the TP here to get back to spawn, but I said not to. And then I head over to quests to see what I had. I have to get 31 leaps on Death Run, so I'm gonna hop into Death Run, but I'm not gonna make you guys watch through all that because I was playing it for a long time, so you guys can just watch the fast forward replay of it. But yeah, everything was going good in Death Run, and I didn't die that much. I never gotten like killer on Death Run, so I mean, Hive, like, can I have it please? Like, thank you. I won the first couple rounds, like 5th place, but I tried getting first, but you know how that goes. Like, it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. So I'm running around and playing this, and I don't know what I'm thinking, but like, I really don't know what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure I was on something. No, I wasn't, but just watch. Like, I really don't know what I was doing. I could have prevented this, but nope, I did not. Clearly, like, watch. Like, what was I doing there? Like, I could have just jumped onto the block, but no. I had to die 500 times, adding more to my death scoreboard, and at least I beat the game, okay? That's all that matters. That's all that really matters. I beat it. And then the rest of it just went like smooth sailing, and it's pretty straightforward from there. And then I went back to quests, and I claimed my reward because I beat the quest, man. Hooray. So then I went searching for another one. I was looking for one for Treasure Wars or either Sky Wars. I found one for hide and seek, but you know, so I hopped into a game of hide and seek. The game was pretty laggy. Like, every time I tried to jump on that, it lagged like bad, so I had to deal with that. Oh, and if you didn't read the quest, it said I had to get 3 wins as a hider, so I was like, bet I can do that. That's easy, like, bet. So anyways, I was running through, and then I went and found my hiding spot. It was a pretty good hiding spot, like, not gonna lie. And then this little cat, little bookshelf little thing kept coming by, and I was like, okay, well, you do you, I'll let you walk by. And then this is the only person that was a seeker for the longest time, and then he finally killed somebody, but he just ended up walking right past me and not even like who just walks by. Oh, and by the way, there's the this is me using the llama right now. Every time I use one of these, it gives me points. Might as well, even though I should have done it from the beginning, but you know, that's just how it goes. And then I don't know what I was doing there. I was just spamming it, like it was gonna change or something from like 35 seconds to 1. Oh, and there's the cat person again. They ended up dying because, you know, they weren't hiding. And I did another llama. Like, come find me. Give me some action. Like, come on. Someone needs to come and find me. But then I ended up going out of my hiding spot later on in the game because no one ended up trying to find me. And there was like 15 seconds when I did this. I ended up running into a section where there was a person that was gonna kill me, a seeker, and they never ended up killing me because I didn't get close enough to them. Plus, they were AFK. Like, you good, bro? You good? I ended up winning though, so I didn't get on the scoreboard, but I did get 320 experience, which I don't know what it does, but yay. So that jump that I was trying to do the last game, I finally made it, and I made a new friend. who she is. I don't know if she knows me, but I made a new friend. She started punching me. And then when I chose the blocks that I was hiding as, I always choose the ones that are hard to hide as. But like for this game, it didn't really matter because I wasn't really hiding that good. I mean, right now you can see that I'm looking for a hiding spot that seems legit, that no one will be like, oh, someone's hiding there, you know? And then right off the bat, one thing that I didn't do last game is start with the llama. So this game I started with the llama, and you'll see why this is a little like weird. So you have, I believe, a minute in between every single taunt you do, and on the other game I only did 3 taunts. On this game I only did 1, so you'll see towards the end of the game what actually ends up happening. But I started to go and see people attacking this person, so I started to go out and join them to, you know, maybe kill him and like save our lives and stuff. Yes, survey our lives. It was going good, and then stuff got deep and everybody ended up dying. Like everybody, including me. So yeah, but I found a bookshelf, killed that. I killed another one, and another one. This one was a little weird though, like he was running away, but I still stole the kill from the person that was chasing him. So I mean, cool. I haven't killed another one. This one was kind of hard to find. That was towards the end of the game. And then the leaf at the very end, there was one leaf and I could not find it, so I ended up losing. But I did get on both the scoreboards, and I only got 18 coins, so technically that round I was the only one that used my coins, and I killed 5 people. Come on people, get better at hide and seek. So I ended up not completing the challenge, and I just went straight to Treasure Wars. Now you can see there's a bunch of Steves everywhere. My skin texture pack thing for this world wasn't loading in, or for the minigame I should say. So everything's Steve, and it ended up staying like this for the entire game. And it got a little freaky. But yeah, so right here I'm speedrunning over to the other team to kill him, and I never realized I had enough blocks. So I fell off the map. I mean, it's not like I really lost anything, but they ended up bridging over to my base, breaking my treasure. So I had to deal with it, and I kept punching him. He wasn't really falling off, so I had to keep punching him. I killed his teammate. His other teammate come up after me, started punching him. Now this is where the attacking and like fight starts getting deep, because this was a good fight. I've never used my fist in a fight this much. So I punch them all off. I head over to the thing and I'm like, I'm gonna break their treasure because they broke my treasure. I'm like, you know, mad at them of course because they broke my treasure. But they keep punching me away, and I'm about to die and like fall off the map. So I pillar up to get away from them so they can't get to me. And then I jump back down, which I don't know why I jump back down, but I ended up breaking their treasure. And I look down at my hearts and I realize I'm at like half a heart, literally almost. So I get to the corner here, pillar up, and I don't know how he didn't find me or like didn't hit me, but I ended up crawling over and hiding on top for a good like 30 seconds until they all left. The other guy was at my base collecting all my loot, and the other guy was just I don't know what he was doing. The other guy was like buying weapons or blocks or something to go to the middle, but after he got those blocks he started pillaring up to try to kill me. And his other teammate was trying to grab materials to help him out. So I'm sitting there, and then I see that Steve up there, and I freak out because I think he's on top and like going to attack me and stuff. But no, he never attacked me. So his teammate's over there, and I see him running across, and I'm like, oh, okay, now's my chance. Now's my chance. I hope he doesn't turn around. He never ends up turning around. I end up like, I don't know, getting a weapon and pretty much saving my life. The sword, I don't know why the sword didn't go in my inventory. It like fell out of my inventory for some reason. I didn't click circle, so you know. But I took their gold and I headed over to my base because I don't know what's up with AFK people, but he was AFK and then he realized I was hitting him by then, and he was like, this isn't gonna have it, so yeah. But they're no longer a team anymore, so I eliminated them that way. The only issue I have with it though is that they never made a bridge to the middle where the emeralds are, so I had to like figure a way to get over there without dying, which was really tough. And I was a little afraid of walking on these little bridges because I was afraid someone was gonna hit me with a snowball or an arrow from across another island, but it never ended up happening because my dumb self killed myself a different way than I thought I was gonna die. But besides that, I'm over here collecting stuff, and then right here is where I start heading to middle. Now I was a little afraid there because I thought I was gonna pillar off into the middle, like into the void, you know, but then I ended up actually doing it successfully. So I ended up collecting all the emeralds, and as I'm collecting all the emeralds, I'm looking around at the other bases to see if anybody's gonna come to the middle and try to attack me. It didn't look like it, so I just went through and collected all the emeralds. I ended up collecting 4. So then after that, I headed over back to my island, and I was gonna grab a sword. And along the way, I was like kind of worried if someone was gonna shoot me off or hit me with a snowball or something. So I made the bridge a little like better and stable so that I don't fall off if someone tries to hit me off. And as I'm collecting the rest of my gold, I stand behind the thing, or the, I guess, shop, even though it's not really a shop, it's like the villager dude. Anyways, I stand behind him to make sure that if someone's coming up in front of me, I can see them. And I end up buying arrows and a bow and a sword, I believe. And then after I'm done upgrading my thing, I head back to the middle to see if I can get some more emeralds for some better armor or something, which I don't think ended up happening, because I saw people, so I started pillaring up because it looks like they were just gonna come over and start shooting at me, or like just start shooting at me from the thing, because he's standing right there at the edge of the path at the emerald. So I started to run back towards my base, and then he left because he saw me leaving, so I started going back to go get the rest of the emeralds. And I was kind of antsy to go fight another team, so kind of what happened. I just wasn't sure on which team I wanted to go fight. And then I saw this team, and I was like, sure, I'll go fight them. They look like they're not wearing anything. And then I fell through the freaking floor. Like, come on.